So the next thing that I want to do is go over some of the assembly code inside this application. Set the disassembly flavor to Intel, which is easier to read than the default AT&T. For me, at least, you can use AT&T if you want. But the next thing to do is call disassemble main to show the assembly code for the main function. It's alright, you don't have to know what everything is here and what's going on, but you should be able to understand just some basics. For example, you see the call command here. This line here means that this instruction call is located at the address 0804851F, and it means call the function check authorization, which is located at this address. You'll also see move and sub, where move means take this double word at this location and throw it into the EAX register. Add means add 4 to the EAX register. Sub means subtract C, where C is the hexadecimal representation of a number. So in this case, in hex, if we revert it to decimal, it'll be 9 A, B, C, so 12. So this number is really subtract 12 from the ESP register. So go ahead and Google some of these commands so you can get some familiarity with them later. But for now, the most important thing is to understand we call check authorization here, and later on I just pressed enter, which continues to the rest of the code in main. We also call this puts function or the print function several times in main. And if you recall what the code is doing, is it calls check authorization, and then it calls print depending on what I want to print. So one of these could be the print access granted, and another one could be the print access denied. And of course, the other print somewhere here is probably the print usage.